Hi, my name's Elena. I am the owner of Key Technology Solutions. I've been a Follow Up Boss user since 2016 and have really been able to dive into all that Follow Up Boss has to offer. I'm currently a moderator for the Follow Up Boss Success community on Facebook, have been a guest speaker at the Follow Up Boss conference and masterminds in person, and have been a guest speaker on multiple Follow Up Boss webinars. It's our team's goal to ensure you're using Follow Up Boss to its fullest capabilities and potential while maintaining a realistic daily workflow for you and your agents. If you are a solo agent, a team, or a brokerage working in primary residential real estate in the United States or Canada. At the time of recording this video, our setup includes more than 35 action plans and automations with all of the content provided. Our setup or revamp is a completely done-for-you setup in Follow Up Boss. It includes 35 action plans with all of the content provided, automations, smart lists, training, group training, a course, and a cheat sheet. This allows you to focus on what you do best, and that is maintaining and growing relationships and working with your clients. While I'm talking, you will see some screenshots of examples of some of our content, of what it says, and the average response rates our clients see. That response rate is not a guarantee, but it's an average of what we see. Included in the setup and revamp are over 1,500 email templates and 700 text templates if you decide to add on SMS strips. That list is ever growing, so that list will most likely be larger by the time that you watch this video. The goal of these action plans is to automate as much as possible while maintaining a human approach for the entire life cycle of the lead. That includes for a brand new lead to client to all the way beyond closing. To view a full broken down list of every action plan included in our revamp and setup and everything else included in our setup, scroll down on our website. There is a section called What's Included, and there are objects that say action plans and automations, for example. You can click to expand each object and see the full list below. This setup is not intended to replace the human. Instead, it's intended to supplement what you are already doing. It supplements what you're doing by keeping people top of mind with you and prompting engagement and responses. Although we do provide you these emails that will be ready to go right away for you to use if you would like, there are a few action plans and automations you will want to review for compliance, including the deals automations and the probate action plan, as each market and each agent operates a little bit differently. Depending on your website provider and other tools you use, we have additional automations you can use to benefit and take advantage of those tools you use. So if you use a website with an IDX that's compatible with the Follow Up Boss Pixel, then you will be able to use our back to website automation. If you use Real Scout, Fellow, Ylopo, I'm probably forgetting some, Owner Console, we have specific automations for each of those tools. The content of our action plans will be customized to incorporate your marketing materials. That can include videos you've recorded on YouTube or other video platforms such as Vimeo or Dub or BombBomb or Loom. Also includes blog posts and web pages, and if you have guides, we ask for you to upload them online to something like Google Drive so we can include a link to those guides. What we do is we take a full look at the entire list of your library of content you've created, and we select evergreen content to incorporate and customize. We have in-house copywriters that customize the email content with your content. Evergreen content means the information is relevant no matter what is happening in the market. So the content is not going to mention how hot or cold the market is or how high or low interest rates are, for example. At the end of the setup and training, our goal for you is for you to focus on your people and the most important people, and for you to know exactly what to do when you log into your CRM. So there is no question of who you call and who you prioritize so that you can get through your day and move on to your next task. In order to take full advantage of the setup we are providing you, it is best practice to not only call through the leads that we segment for you, but also use the Follow Up Boss dialer. The Follow Up Boss dialer makes it a lot easier for you to call through the leads faster. The AI summary will automatically populate. The recording will post if you allow recording, and everything gets logged in Follow Boss. We follow the phrase, if it didn't happen in Follow Up Boss, it did not happen. The goal of our setup is to reduce the number of manual tasks you have to do in Follow Up Boss. Tasks pile on so quickly, and they can quickly become really messy, hard for you to figure out what's going on, and you spend way too much time just figuring out which tasks to prioritize. After you receive our setup, you will receive support from our team in a number of different ways. The first one is you will initially have a one-on-one 30-minute implementation call to go over our recommendations and getting your approval for the recommendations. Number 2 is you will gain access to group training, and they are each 1 hour long with other clients in a small group setting where you can ask anything. Once that 90 days runs out, you have the option to extend an additional 30 days at a time. The third form of support is a cheat sheet. This cheat sheet outlines the most important things and expectations for you and your agents to remember of what to do each day, the definitions of your stages, and if you'd like a full detailed breakdown of all of the action plans and triggers in your CRM. The fourth level of support is a course online. You will have lifetime access to that living, breathing course. As we have updates to our setup, we will adjust that course that you have access to. The final and fifth level of support is email support indefinitely. If you have any questions about our setup or need any help with Follow Up Boss, we will do our best to help, and if we cannot, we will point you in the right direction. Following this video, you have two options. The first is you can sign up directly on our website by clicking Get Started. At that point, you'll submit your contact information and then your login credentials and payment. But if you have questions you'd like answered prior to doing that, if you scroll down on our website, you will see an embedded calendar where you can schedule a call with our team to ask any questions that you need clarification on.